All right, so if you happen to jump in here and catch whatever I'm doing, putting away the CDs listed yesterday, listed today. If anyone comes in and says hi, cool. Otherwise, I'm just going to do this. Um, this time when I'm going live, the phone is close enough I can actually read. Well, I can read regardless how close the phone is. So it's 3:16. I'm gonna start the video. I think I was posting a little bit. I started editing a little bit, whatever it was. But from that and the listings, the ones I did today, resurfaced ones, and then there were still ones even after I resurfaced them yesterday. I ran them again today, and they turned out a lot better. So those will go in tomorrow. I have another a box full of DVDs and CDs. This one got put up today. So I have quite a bit. I'm going to be put away. And that is not going to fit in there. And this turned out to be, it was just replacement case. I mean, I paid 50 cents or 25 cents for it. And I thought the CDs were in there. Yeah, the 25 cents, and it came up like 20 bucks. I just tossed in my cart. When a few times I didn't actually check. Oh, I have it's on YouTube. It's just playing. It's somebody's got like a couple hundred subscribers with live music, Pink Floyd style, and it came up live when I just hit the YouTube bookmark, and it's like, cool. I'm going for the music theme right now. Something to listen to while I'm working. All right, Limp Bizkit. Limp Bizkit. Yeah, so this is just the replacement case that I have up for. It's like 20 bucks. It'll sell for like 18 to 20 something. Definitely not. Well, no one here. Go from Limp Bizkit to Puddle of. Oh, that's just Mud Puddle. But that's one of those discus ones that I've already sold a couple for 40, 50 bucks. I have a handful of these left. Figure this type of orientation, the vertical, it's easier to see for you, the viewer. This is going into 27. And I put this up as just replacement cake or replacement artwork. It's up for like 10, 11 bucks. However, the actual Swiftie, this one complete, is 35. That already has 3 views. So both Swifties. Yeah. That was not so swift. 27. It's easier for me to just do this. And start lowering my stack here. by getting into boxes that are easier to get into. This is the other Swiftie, and this was Tyler the Creator. Who that turned out to be. They, I can't read the names so well. Can barely read that chat. I see something about the Hawk. Yeah, this is I want to say it's a duplicate print, and I forget the Huatu Naro or something like that. The guy who painted it, or who has the prints. I got that at a Goodwill. But this CD was also in this case, and that one was Tyler the Creator, Flower Boy, I think it is. So that was kind of free, and I'll still end up, that'll still sell for 12, 13, 14 bucks. Where was that? These are going into 22. Since I can't see the name, I don't know if you're a regular viewer. I just decided to go live because I had a handful to put away, and it's going to take 20, 30 minutes to do it. Although I've noticed already, talking and concentrating for something else, see? It's not the super easiest. Mothership. It's nice and snug to C24. If I get I feel like I'm gonna get more high cool Brian. All right, I recognize that name. I mean, it's interesting to have 6 people here. I'm just putting this stuff away. If you have questions, I could take a minute. I could try to read it. The music, I guess I'll give like a verbal credit to. I don't know. Oh, it's going to be something else. I don't need that over. That landed straight up like this. That's going to be somewhere else. I'll see somewhere else. Yeah. Resurface that. That's like 35 bucks. That one got a handful of views. Already sent some orders or offers on. That's that'll sell for 60 bucks. Sold them before for that. All right, Baby Bash. I guess I'll just say these ones are already listed. I just listed those ones today, those ones yesterday, and I'm just putting them away now. Since you all want to be here, actually, where'd the choir one go? There. But the music is just some random 300 subscriber YouTube AI generated something. Baby Bash and C30. If I stop and look at the chat, this entire me putting this stuff away is going to take a long time. And I am more down with the quickness. Wiggy. But it is a system I know how to do, so it goes by pretty quick. Mortal Kombat soundtrack. And this Pride and Prejudice one, that's like 40 bucks. And Peter Pan, that one's not, how much is that one? It's like 20 bucks. Cool. All the soundtracks, I'm going to 33. C33. I hope you guys can hear the music. Just me. Got some room in here. Then I will finish this one up, and I'll move this stack over there, and I get to these boxes. One, two. All right, so let's go into the 4. Okay. Coal chamber. C32. Another 4. Now sale came in. Yeah, this is an interesting one right here too. This Bob Florence one. That's 40, 50 bucks. Sorry, I got excited that I found a box that has a whole bunch of space. I could get a chunk of this done real quick. This is good. Because the more of this I get done, the less I have to do. And get Slayer and Sandy Patty in there. Nope. We'll just put Slayer. All right. Grab this next box. Might have room for. Probably put one right here. Push the box out too much. All right. Anything new going on there? Well, for the people that are here, all I'm doing is putting CDs away. Probably 2. Now, which way are you facing? That way. And you are upside down. 2 right there. We got room for 3. And that's these 3 right here. Just like it's meant to be. You and me. That's a $60 radio edit promo. So this is the one, very, very specific one that has a radio edit as the first track. There's other ones that are like this that don't have that radio edit one. Those other ones are like 30, 40 bucks. This is like 50, 60. I sold one just like this before. If Sandy Patty C28 that song is not that song, but that's what it sounds like. I forget who sings it. John Cicada, maybe? Watch Me Actually Be Right. I know a song, I really don't know a lot of the artists. I'm one of those fair weather people. Atlas. All right. One of these days, I'm going to put that, find a way how to permanently put that up. All right. So I got those ones. Now we got to get down here into the crypt. Yeah, I think I put these away. That one's fine. Figure out to put these away. I was going somewhere with that until I started thinking. C37. Oh yeah, it's. I mean, it makes some sense to do it now, really, because it's a bunch, and I don't know how much more I'll get until Monday when the sale ends and I start doing a calling. But when I do a calling, I'm probably going to end up pulling out 30 CDs, maybe. I don't know. So I do the calling. Ultimately pull out. Double Master Beethoven. Yep, room in this one. Here comes Rocket. Oh, would have grabbed her. I guess if I stay leaning that way, huh? I'll get two. Mahler. And that's about $50. Classical. Cleveland Orchestra. Well, sell it for. I mean, I'll sell for over $40. It's just some of those random things that I'm just kind of learning along the way with a lot of the. I mean, I'll just, especially if it has a barcode, but if it doesn't, that's when I really start hand typing. And then I've noticed there was one called like the Cleveland Orchestra and the Plums or something like that. I've had a few of them. They're $25, $30, and then anytime when I see the Cleveland Orchestra on anything now, I look at it at least. I guess there's probably the likelihood of having a lot of Cleveland Orchestra CDs out here when the stores I go to are 30 miles west of Cleveland to 30 miles, 40 miles south of Cleveland to 30 miles, 40 miles east of. That makes sense. That's why I find them a lot, I guess, huh? Yes, I'm going to hold a few. Not a bunch, but a few. Probably could. That one. You got Pooh. That doesn't sound right. Winnie the Pooh. I'm a Huffalump. Pooh. Ariana. Renee. C40. One thing I noticed about this Pink Floyd-esque music that's playing, it'll do that intermittent stuff. I guess in this angle I can show off my cool shirt. I don't know why I had 11 people. Cool. So if you're new, where to go? Right there. If you're new, if you don't know, I resell physical media on eBay. A lot of CDs, DVDs, and books. I have like 50 CDs that need to be put away in inventory boxes. I decided to go live. And there's some Pink Floyd-esque music playing in the background. AI generated stuff. Not mine, it's just a YouTube channel. Ian Reed. Helen Reed. Again. Why is again showing up in C23? See? That's why you gotta do this. Gotta check. I don't know how that happened. It did. See, if I hadn't spot that now, when that CD were to sell, I'll be looking at 23 and I want to be in there. The importance of redundancy. The importance of keep doing it. Keep checking. C40. This one, I'm going to find out what's signed. Barnes Courtney. Not anything super extravagant. Actually, I do have this listed up like 62. Other signed things have sold like 40, 50 bucks. So I'll just put mine up higher. If somebody wants it, well, it's 62 bucks. Cool. If somebody else is going to get it for less than that, more likely. But so I list things. Eventually, I'll bring the price down. But this is going into C40. A different story, doing some talking. In Parch. Not Ann Wilson, Ann Parch. I'm not Parch. Make a video. We'll just cut that out. Oh well. It's tropical. Tastes like peaches. Ann Wilson, C40. And when these CDs are put away, then that's all my work done for. Oh yeah, because I resurfaced the DVDs that needed resurfaced the CDs I did yesterday that I would want to put on another cycle after the pad has been used quite a bit, and they turned out much better. So those are in a box, and then the DVDs that needed done, they're only about 10. I still have like another 30 listing, 35 maybe, CDs and DVDs that have been resurfaced, and so that's for tomorrow while it's like 0 degrees outside. But my resurfacing pads kit that I bought got here yesterday or the day before, whenever. Got here early. Like sweet, because it's cold and I don't want to get inventory, but I have inventory. I just got to work for it. It doesn't take long to resurface them. C40. All right. Get room for one down on that one. I'm not worried about that. All right, so this is 43, which is going to take up some, and 42 might take all of it. All right. So this, I'm done. going to wrap this video up. 5 minutes. So if you have questions, heard about by the power vested in me. I'm telling you. Only a couple more minutes. 42. I see something in there. Oh, catch the line. I mean, I have no idea when I'll really ever go live. This goes in here. Just random. Like, you know what? This is going to take at least half an hour for me to do. I can see who's up and going anywhere from just afternoon, depending where you're at, or evening, or well, depending where you're at. But it is almost 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you're US, you're going to be a little earlier than me. I mean, if I get a big batch or however it turns out, I mean, I may go out somewhere, hit some stores next week, or when it starts to warm up and go hit some further routes and it's real nice. It's 40, 45 degrees 3 days in a row. I can get quite a bit of inventory in that time frame. And I can end up listing 50 CDs in one given day. And I'd have to end up putting those 50 away. I might do that again. But the next time I do go live, yeah, if you're here sooner, I guess that all pans out. At least you writing that lets me know you like the music, at least. Yeah, so I had the CDs and these other boxes. I don't know how far my hand's going to go down that you can see. These are all DVDs. Then I have some more VHS, some bigger DVD sets, some Blu-ray around the corner, and a couple racks, kind of like this, with boxes of books. And if you don't know, I mean, I'm going to finish the year probably at 105, 106, 107K in gross sales, right? So, when I 30, 35 hours a week of just the actual eBay related stuff, driving around, finding stuff, pictures, resurfacing, all that other stuff, shipping, add maybe half an hour to an hour a day for videos wise. But I've been selling for a long time. Started physical media like 5 years ago. This is hey, that's that one. I mean, it's gonna be in there anyhow. Yeah, that's like $30. And what's in the correct? But I started watching other YouTubers on just like easy things to sell, and I sold smalls a lot. Just anything that was like first class, and then that price of stuff, the first class starts going up in price, which isn't a big factor because there was a lot of 50, 100, 2, 3, 500, couple $1,000 less than 4-ounce things out there. There's a lot of electronics and all kinds of stuff out there, and I sold all kinds of smalls. And I started watching a couple other just media sellers, and I'm like, oh, man, there's media everywhere I go. All the thrift stores I go, and there's, well, can't drive north in Lake Erie, All the other places I can go, drive up to an hour, there's at least 60 thrift stores that I can go to. And physical media is everywhere. It's cheap. It's easy to work with. It sells fast, like your mom. But seriously, I shifted. I went from probably 30 to 40,000 a year selling 5+ years ago to past handful of years have been 80, 90,000. This year's going to be over 100K. So for easy work, man. Let me put this last one away here. That sounds more like from Roger Waters' Radio Chaos. All right. So those are put away. Decent sales already. I mean, I got, since I'm just kind of yammering and hi people, but yeah, almost 277 sales already. Book, another book, another book. One of those Byron Birdsall's watercolors, that almost 80 bucks. DVD, like and then a $60 CD, another DVD. Doing pretty good. So that stuff's put away. Is there any other same kind of me? Yeah, I mean, I would say I'm a little more busy, but I've also been a little lax. And if I go into like drive around, get stuff summer mode, that's a whole different story. But if I'm getting inventory to keep me busy on a given day, and I got that resurfacing tab, which I was thinking I wasn't going to get it until after the turn of the year. So I was like, well, it's cold. I'm not going out there if I don't have to. I've got the tool to make the work workable. That's what I did. And then got pictures, got stuff listed. Some days I won't do much. Probably just do 10 cell cylinders and whatever I'll do. Won't even do anything. Some days I'll go out and hit 8, 10 stores. I'll be gone all day. But that's when I come back with $2,000, $2,500 worth of stuff in just one fell swoop trip. Where was my? Here's my whistler. Well, I don't even know if I'm sure there's a timer on this. Yeah, I can't. I can see the comments on here. I mean, if I were to bring up, I can bring the tablet up, but there's not enough people on here to really merit that. It's like Mo, maybe. But yeah, that stuff got put away. That was the intent of that. That's who I am. I make videos. This is what I bought. This is what I sold. Just reselling physical media on eBay. Well, I was gonna cut that one. Thanks for stopping by. Gotta figure out where all the buttons at. I'll stop all this. Now this is like extra innings for anyone. Somewhere around there. I bet. No. Yeah. Got it.